And I will talk about Sizzix. So, Sizzix is a brand from UK. It's manufactured by LSL. Okay, so as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 machines. So I will first talk to you regarding our first machine. So this is Big Shot. So Big Shot, Sizzix Big Shot is an essential tool for die cutting and embossing for dies. Okay, so it's very perfect for every crafter, whether you're an advanced or a beginner. So as you can see, when you take the machine, it comes with the bonus of extended multi-purpose platform, and it comes with a pair of cutting pads. So if you take the machine, it will come together with this. Okay. So first, I will show you on how to use it. The basic ones first. Okay. Here in the extended multi-purpose platform, you can see here 10 lids. Okay. So you can see here everything you need to know about how to use it. It's all here. So in case you get complicated for you, there's an instruction clearly indicated. Okay. So I'll show you what are thin lids. Thin lids are these ones. They are wafer dies. So you use this die as you roll them into the machine. Here, so you can see how they look like. So they're very safe with children. It doesn't hurt. Yeah, it's a bird. So we have different kinds of designs you can choose from. So in here, you can use any kinds of papers. So as long as it will fit in our machine, it will cut. Okay. So this machine, it has 6-inch wide opening. So anything that is 6-inch wide open, it will cut in the machine. Okay. So we have here cardstocks. So let's see on how to use it. First, you need to place your cutting dies on your cutting pads like this. So they call it Sizzix sandwich. Why sandwich? Because you are like sandwiching the materials until they will be cut. So let's start our Sizzix sandwich with our pair of cutting pads and our die. Just place it here and then your material. And finish your Sizzix sandwich with the upper cutting pads. And then just roll it into your machine. You will hear a few cracks, and that's fine. So, our material has been cut beautifully like this.
Oh, nice.
So it's very easy, it's manual. You don't need electricity, you don't need battery, so it's just very manual. So it's very easy to use. Can I the lids? Always remember to put the blade side up first, because this is the one who's cutting.
Yes.
This one doesn't have blade.
Because of the pressure.
Yes, it is pressuring, so it will cut.
So the things to be cut has to be near the edge.
Yes. Not exactly near the edge, because as you can see, here's your cutting pad. I've used it several times. That's why it's a bit rough. So it's very normal to have these cuts. So for this one to be straight, you need to use all sides, because if you keep on using in the middle, so it will be like this. So if you see it like this, then use it like this. And lastly, your cutting pad. And then just roll them. put your pressure here, and then you can hit back more faster with pressure. It's okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. That's very normal. See, and your bird was caught perfectly. Here's your bird.
Ooh, beautiful
It's
bird.
very. Last one, because this one was last Valentine's Day, so I made some personalized greeting cards. So you can make this one, and then if there's a birthday party, you can make your own cards. I've used a stencil. I've cut it as per the tinlets, and then I use it as a stencil. And then I use the Copic airbrush system and the Copic markers. And it's also available in our store now. So you use it as a spray, and then you will have the two colors. As you can see, these are the two colors of this one. They are airbrush system, so it's like airbrush. So I put the stencil here that I cut, and then you can spray it with the markers. Here's our embossing folder. So let's try embossing. When embossing, you need to turn your platform to platform number 1. So this platform number 2 is for cutting. For embossing, just turn it to your next page to platform number 1. And again, there's a lot of instructions just in case you need. Same procedure, ma'am. You need your pair of cutting pads. And then your embossing folders. It comes also with different designs. So you just put your material inside. And then same procedure, you will sandwich your material with the folder. So roll it in your machine. This is really amazing. I like this one, so it's really nice. See? Nice? So as easy as
So
that.
it's not using heat, just the pressure.
No,
Yeah,
no
no.
heat.
This kind of
only the
same
pressure. So
What is the cost of the marker?
for the marker, for the Copic Chow, it's 20 dirhams, and then Copic Sketch would be 29. But these markers are for a lifetime use because they are refillable. Every marker there's a refill.
Okay.
So I've used this Copic airbrush.
See, no. Something nice. I'll just.
And then you can as easy as that one, and then you can brush.
Ooh.
It's like brushing this. That one. Have the machine, and you get to have your starting kits as like one set of the templates, framelets, also papers, cardstocks, and also a big die like this. So you have an option of getting the starter kit, which is more practical and more good because it comes with all the accessories you need. And then also you have the option of getting only the machine. Okay, so we have different sets of templates. This is framelets. So if you want your cards, so it has 6 sizes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you can cut it as per the design that you want. And then you have like tags. You can make it with
These
your
are the different
tags.
options.
Yes, ma'am. These are only few. We have more over there, the designs that
I'm
you
sure.
can see. So next we will talk about the Bigs die. So this Bigs die is a steel wool technology. So it can cut several materials like fabric, leather, stickers. So anything that scissors can cut, this Bigs die can cut. So how do you know if they will cut? Just try it first with the scissor. So it's it's so the blade is inside. So as you roll it in the machine, the blade's exposed here. So the blade is inside. So it's better not to be with the kids, but it's still safe though.
It's good for DIY.
Yeah. So I have here this one. I made this one with this big die.
Oh wow.
So it's a felt sheet, and then you can. I've used it to put my things here because I have too many cardstocks, cardstocks. So this one is acrylic. The Martha Stewart glitter. Let's check on how to use the big die.
Okay.
So when you're using the big die, you don't need the platform and the cutting pads. This is not needed.
Will you use this in this?
So here, only the cutting pads you will need in big die. So in big die, cutting pads, and then your big die, and then your material, and then your pair of cutting pad. Okay. So same procedure. You will roll into the machine. So your fabrics are cut beautifully like this. So we have a lot of designs. This one is also an example of the Bix die. It's a Bix die. This one is also Bix die. So there are a lot of designs. So this one, when you cut this one, you can roll it, and then it will turn like a 3D. Only difference is the Big Shot, it has 6-inch wide opening, but here in the Big Shot Plus, you will see it has 9-inch opening. So A4 paper, it will go into Big Shot Plus. All the procedure, all the same. There's no difference. And also, when you take it, if you take the machine, you will have the cutting pads. As you can see, it's bigger compared to that one. And then your pair of adapter, same as the platform. So it comes also to the machine just like this. Okay? And then you have also the option of getting the machine plus the starter kit. This is the one. So this is what comes with the machine and the starter set. What's inside the starter set? The machine, the cutting pads, the adapters, and then you have also the different kinds of one set of dies, and then framelits, and also the die, and some papers, cardstocks. The Sizzix fold-away. So as per the name, it's fold-away. It means it's portable. It's exactly the same size of the Big Shot. The only difference is this is foldable and portable. You can carry it around. Really comfortable. You can put your tinlets. As you can see, it's a bit messy. So you can put your things here. So it's a storage as well. And then you can just that one. Okay, Shop Pro. This machine, you can customize your dies. Because some they want some customized dies. This one you can also use in your crafts, but this one also you can use in productions like just like our copy chase. So they are printing and they are making some boxes for the business cards. So this one, but not only this, any design that you want, a bigger die or any design that you want. This is just only an example. You can customize. You can just give the design and then they will customize your own die. So you can use it for business or for other stuff.
For something like you want to do a return gift, you want to do some homemade small cake boxes or something. Everything can be done on these. So small cake boxes, anything you can think of. Small, I mean the tiny ones that you want to return gift as a cupcakes or something. You want to make something really cute for kids' birthday parties and all those. And those are the things which you can make using this.
There's no electricity, there's no nothing. And then if you take also the starter kit with the Big Shot, it is $529.
Including.
Yes, so it's a good deal. when you have the starter kit, only difference 455 and 529. So it's only difference you can have the starter kit. And then the Big Shot Plus machine only is 729. This one. Because some they want bigger materials, A4 size. So they want the Big Shot Plus. Machine only is 729. And when you take the Big Shot Plus, including the starter kit, it's 899. You can put here. Then the spray. So these are the markers. These are alcohol-based markers. So they are also used in animation, also engineering, and also different kinds of stuff as well. And then we have here Galleron, we have brushes, we have soft pastels, we have watercolors, we have oil, we have acrylic, they come in individuals, they come in sets, we have mediums, we have professional.
There is print also. Like if you see, this is print as well as we are cutting it. We have a printer as well as a cutter. So we are doing this. And then these are all cut materials. If you see, this is glitter. Okay. In normal glitter, it will come in your hand. But if you see, it's not. It's very high quality. It's from Sizzix. It's a brand called Sizzix from Italy. And it's very high quality. So we do a lot of in-house work also. We also do the caps, lanyards, and then also this type of printing that is on posters, on wood and on metal also. And this has got a warranty of 60 years. Even if you scratch, it will not go.
What is the base of that bit? What is the base?
It's a metal.
On the metal.
It's sublimated onto the metal. So the image for 60 years, it's got a warranty of 60 years.
So it's like we give a photo and you can transfer it. Like museums, nice,
If you see those tables, that is also done through same technology.
So what are the charges for the t-shirts?
It depends on what type of materials you are using.
So here's the big die, the one that you can, anything that scissors can cut. So we have a lot of designs that you can choose from, yes ma'am. And then also different kinds of dies, penlets, and then framelets. And then markers. Here's the replacement of the cutting pads if you want to change. Cardstocks, felt sheets, and also here's the die pick. In case you it's hard for you to remove the small cut papers, we have the die pick, and also we have the die brush. This die brush, it has foam, and then you just put your intricate dies here that has so many cut yes, you just put it here and then just brush, so it's easier, it will be removed easily. And then also we have this cutting knife, art knife, and then also accessories of the pockets. You can put your dies here if you have so much of dies. And then here's a stencil film. This one, you can use this stencil film to create your own stencils. Just cut it with the Sizzix machine, and then you have your stencils, and you can have your personalized
T-shirts.
yes. And then as you said, you like also t-shirts, accessories and making. We have also here adhesive iron sheets. So these you can use. You can cut this and then you can transfer to your shirts. You can cut the designs and then transfer to your shirt as per since you like designing t-shirts. Yes, you will also iron. First cut the design and then you can iron it with your shirt.
What would be the cost of this one?
This one is 22 dirhams.
And this will go for one t-shirt?
Uh,
Good for one?
It depends on how big is your
Design.
yes.
So it's
For
like a
example,
roll, size of the
one
sheet.
roll it is 1 meter by 1
Oh,
meter.
it's like big enough.
Yeah. Or you will attach it with your machine and then you can put your Sizzix accessories.
What do you want?
And our machines are these machines. These are our machines. All are available.
Yeah, yeah.
You need
And we are small kids.
sit on it.
But of course, these give you some fabulous results, so you can then laminate them or put them on
Yeah.
frames.
This should be the outcome.
Yeah.
And yes guys, if you're looking for a one-stop shop for arts and craft that sells almost everything, I highly suggest Graphic International Center, just located here at Abu Dhabi, UAE, just near Sun and Sons. You can just perfectly visit it. And yes guys, they have also a Instagram account. I will just put the links down on the description below, and please give them also a support and follow them as well guys. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please share it and leave some comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe. See you again in my next vlog. Bye.